Hi Capricorn, this is your reading for March 2021. If you are returning, it is so good to have you back. If you're new, then welcome. Today we're going to be looking at what might be coming up for you in the month ahead. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. If you're not sure what your placements are, you can have a look in the description below for some helpful resources. This reading isn't going to resonate with everyone. That is okay. If it doesn't, you can have a look at other readings that I've done for other signs in your chart. If it does resonate, however, sit with it, ask yourself why, and apply your insights accordingly. Just remember that nothing and no one can replace your own ever-expanding intuition. So Capricorn, let's do this. I don't know if you've noticed, if you've been watching my videos from the beginning, but I'm getting a little bit more confident. Let me not speak too soon. Let's have a look at what's coming up for Capricorn in the month of March 2021. I hope you've been having a good year so far, by the way, and welcome to Pisces season. Give me, okay, wow. I felt like something else turned over, but it didn't. Okay, so it's quite an emotional month for you, Capricorn. There may be things that are not quite what they appear to be on the surface. There's illusion with this card. There's a need for you to dig deeper into things, to trust your intuition, you know, go deeper. This is telling me that something is maybe not 100% clear to you. You don't have all the information that you need, or it's just not available to you right now, whatever it is. Something is hidden, and there's a need to tap into your intuition and to find some emotional balance as well. Very interesting. Let's have a look at what else is crossing. What's crossing Capricorn? Wow, this is coming up for everybody as a challenge. Coming up for most people as a challenge is to take control and take the reins in life, to steer in the direction that you're hoping to go in with confidence, regardless of the challenges and the obstacles that may be on the path, and moving forward quickly. This is coming up as a challenge for you, and it could be because you don't quite have all the information just yet. There's something that you're not seeing, and something that maybe is not presenting itself to you in its entirety for some reason. You may not be able to see what the truth underneath it just is, but but this is about learning how to do that. So let's have a look at your focus. What is your focus in March, Capricorn? What is your focus in March 2021? What is the focus? Oh. Yep, transformation. You're wanting some kind of situation to end. You're wanting it to close out. You want to say goodbye to it, and you want to, you want it to move on. You're ready for it to just be like, okay, I'm done. Bye. This is what you're focused on. You're focused on something coming to a close. Something in your life falling away. It could be situation, it could be career, it could be financial, it could be relationship, it could be anything, but you are wanting it to end. You are focused on ending the situation and transitioning away from it into something else. Let's have a look at your strength in March. What is Capricorn's strength? You have a choice to make. You have a decision here. One that requires you to be incredibly honest with yourself, maybe be a little bit vulnerable, and communicate your truth, communicate your values and your beliefs and your morals and what's really, really important to you. You have a choice to make. This could be in relation to another person, because with the Lovers card there is a significant other that is present here, but it could also just be the relationship you have with yourself. You might just need to be honest with yourself about what you really, really want and really need, and it's your strength. Doing this is your strength. You're learning how to do this really well. during the month. It's the lesson that you are leaning into and learning to do really well. It's a major arcana card. So far you have all major arcana, so it's clearly going to be just a very, very big month. Let's have a look at your recent past. What's in Capricorn's recent past? Wow, again. You have learned a lot. You stuck to the tried and true ways of doing things. Tried a lot of conventional routes along your path in whatever aspects of your life this is relevant for. And you learned a hell of a lot along the way, really stepping up in wisdom here. You were committed to it as well. The Hierophant has an energy of being very dedicated to this journey of learning, to figuring things out, to going through the tried and tested ways, and just figuring stuff out. Yeah. Getting things done, you've learned a lot. Learned a lot along the path. Let's have a look at your immediate future. What's in Capricorn's immediate future? Wow, okay. So you may be feeling like you're very restricted in the situation that you are in. Like there's no way out. Like you can't figure out how to get around whatever it is you're experiencing, but you're in your head about it. Right? This is being stuck in your mind about it. The thoughts are keeping you trapped more than your actual current situation is, or your environment is. There is a need with this card to think outside the box, find ways to gain some clarity. Maybe be honest with yourself here so that you can find a way out, because there is a way out. What's keeping you stuck and restricted more than anything else is the mind. Not to say that the situation that you might be in won't be difficult or restrictive in any way. Of course it might be. But for the most part, it's about struggling to figure out a way out and feeling like, oh, I just can't see how to cut myself out of the situation. But she's got all the swords around her. She just has a blindfold and she doesn't know that they're there. She's got to take that blindfold off. So what's supporting Capricorn? What is supporting Capricorn during the month of March? What is the energy? Wow. You got to nurture yourself, Capricorn. You got to nurture yourself. You got to ground, nourish, look after yourself physically, but also emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Get in touch with your feminine, your creativity, your intuition, and your emotions here. Lean into your abundance mindset, that gratitude. Trust that you can create whatever it is that you are so badly wanting to create. You can achieve this liberation and this fulfillment and this happiness. But you got to look after yourself. You got to mother yourself. That's self-care, honesty, not just in terms of like, pampering yourself and taking time out and resting and refueling. Of course, those things as well, but also being able to call yourself out, to be vulnerable, and to trust your intuition, to trust things are going to work out, to trust in your inner knowing and your higher self. Let's have a look at your external. What's going on in Capricorn's external? Okay, I'm not taking that because 2 cards popped out. I didn't see that. It was 2 cards. My bad. Let's keep going. What's going on in Capricorn's external? All right. Okay, there is some kind of attack and defense around you. There are energies around you that are making you feel like you have to defend yourself. this is an external energy, this is not you. But something is coming in, some kind of energy is coming in that's shifting your steady ground a little bit. It's coming in, and it seems like it's trying to knock you off where you're at. And there's a lot of defensiveness in this card as well. This is an environment in which you feel like you have to constantly be fighting to maintain your position. And that's the, you know, I'm feeling like that's what probably, this energy that's coming in is probably what's making you feel like you're so restricted, like you've got no way out. It's probably what's putting you up there in your head. You know? It's so interesting. This popped up with someone else. I can't remember who. I think it was a fire sign. So it might be a fire sign. But anyway, let's keep going. Hopes and fears. Capricorns. Okay. Too many popped out. Capricorns, hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Capricorn in March. All right. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is about a new emotionally, you know, fulfilling beginning. There is innocence, there's joy, and there is inspiration in this card, intuition in this card. And I get the sense that you really want this new start. I feel like you kind of already know what the new start is that you want. You want it to start. You want to get to that point where you can go there. And there's anxiety about you not being able to get it, not being able to have that, being stuck where you are and not being able to get out of that and actually have your fresh start and be on your path towards joy and happiness and creativity and inspiration, all of that stuff. It's coming up in your hopes and fears. But let's have a look at what a potential outcome is. Give me a potential outcome. Okay, shifting into a place where there's a lot of hard work. I don't know, Capricorns are not strangers to hard work, so this might be like, oh my gosh, more hard work. But this is you, you know, getting down and doing what needs to be done, working really hard on the things that you need to work hard on, mastering your skills, stepping up in terms of your abilities, your capabilities, and all of that stuff. Just doing the work, basically, just doing the work that you need to do. And I feel like working very hard to get out of this Eight of Swords. You've got two eights that are coming up here. That's very significant to me. I mean, look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas in this reading so far. This is a major month. There's a lot of really big life energies that are happening and that are, you know, at play in your life during the month of March, in terms of like what you want for yourself, what the lessons that you're learning, what you're trying to achieve, and what's going to help you. Wow, Capricorn. Wow. If this is resonating, if it makes sense, please let me know in the comments below. Tell me what this is about. What is it that you want to end? What's making you feel so restricted? Probably this restriction, the situation where this external defensive energy is coming in that's making you feel restricted. I get the sense that that's what you just want that situation to end. You're ready to be in this Page of Cups and moving on, and stepping into your, you know, your Empress energy here. Please also like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and share this video with people that you think might appreciate it, benefit from it, and enjoy it. I'd really appreciate the help in getting these videos to reach more people and help more people. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, or my channel, and help me keep it running and making more of these videos, I have added a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description where you can make a donation if you would like to, and if you do, it would be so appreciated. Let's get one final message of encouragement, inspiration, and guidance for you for March, Capricorn. Let's get one final message for Capricorn, please. Give me one final message for Capricorn. What is the message that Capricorn needs for the month of March? Imama, where are you being called to journey to? Of course, you're wanting to end out this cycle, transition, and move towards something better. Follow this inspiration and creativity and intuition. You're being called towards it. You're being called to make a decision to move towards the thing, to the thing that is calling to your soul. You're being asked to go on some kind of journey here. Okay, Capricorn, I was unexpectedly interrupted during that final message in your reading, so I am back to continue. This journey that you're being called to go on, this journey out of this restriction, this journey away from what you are so focused on ending. You may not know where you're heading. It may not be clear to you as the moon is coming up here. But your soul knows where you need to go. You might need to be making a physical move. If that's not possible, or if that isn't relevant in your situation, then this could just be journeying inward, figuring out what your truth is, where your truths lie, and moving towards those things. It could be going on a journey of discovery, on a journey of healing, on a journey of learning, continuing to grow and to develop. There is somewhere sacred that you need to go. That is the message of this card. Trust in it. It will take you where you need to be. Wow, Capricorn. So it's quite an intense month for you. I mean, we have so many major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get a sense that there's a need for you to, not a need for you to rely on yourself, but I just get the sense that you are relying on yourself. I don't really see anyone else here, even though some kind of connection is popping up here in your strength. I feel like you are being your own support here. Stepping into that strength on your own terms. Just know that the situation that you feel stuck in, there is a way out. The situation that you want to end, it won't last forever. Okay, Capricorn, that is all that I have for you. I really hope that this helped. I hope you have a beautiful March. Whatever your situation is, have courage. When it's needed, be kind. And I will see you next time. Bye, Capricorn. Sending so much love.